freakiest arm veins I have ever, freakiest veins in general, right?
Yeah, 100%.
His vascularity is absolutely ridiculous. He is the real life Popeye.
What's up guys, welcome back again in my show with your man and with your boy Joan Sagala. So today in this bodybuilding podcast we gonna talking and discuss about Tristyn and Frank M. Sigurd training arms.
Frank the Wrath McGrath, aka real life Popeye.
So yeah, there it is, right? We get the real Popeye right now. The Frank M. Sigurd. And you can see his forearms is really looking gigantic, and he's not look like human being who live in this world, right? His forearms really, man, I can even imagine how my forearms can compare with them. It's like an elephant, man.
My arms are my weak point as far as strength goes. I can press a lot because I got like short, stubby little midget arms. Curling or triceps, and just not really my strong point.
Just a wink at that means he is strong.
So what's kind of like the normally Tristyn and Frank M. Sigurd doing in the first training arms? I think they doing the same thing like me, because I like to warm up when it comes to the training arm first with the tricep push down and with the picture curl, I think, yeah. And I think that's a really good way if you wanna to start training your arms workout or arm day, to warm up your elbow first and to make sure you're not get injured. And I love to getting everything preparing ready, my arms, my nervous system and everything, right? Because I think it's one of the key can decrease risk injury also at the same time. And yeah, if you notice the Tristyn doing, when he always doing this, he's always doing this, his hands, not really this, not this, but always this. And I think, yeah, that's what I learned from the all of the bodybuilders out there, or maybe some bodybuilder also and some coach. If you wanted to training your biceps and feel the massive contractions, that's a little tips you can alternate and doing your curl like this, and I think you're gonna feel more the contraction on your biceps. That's a little quick tips from me, right?
So what is this going to be like? No carbs versus all carbs?
Me trying carbs for like the first time in 5 years.
How many carbs did you say you had a day?
This is his first time to trying his eating carbs for 5 years. Is Tristyn doing ketogenic diet?
A day, but like I do like 300 grams. So breakfast was 300 grams of rice. Next meal was 110 grams of cream of rice. And then I had 50 grams of carb powder. You know what I can tell? I need it. If I don't do that, I'll lose weight. I'll be small. And when I eat those carbs, I can be leaner when I do a lot of carbs. So I'm lucky, I guess. But it's like the way my body is though. Like if I don't eat that, I'll be a pancake. It's still hard though. Like people think it's like, you're lucky because you get to eat a lot. But like I have to eat so much just to try to gain weight now.
Yeah.
Well, if you watch this and heard like Frank M. Sigurd said, of course you're gonna say, oh, you're lucky. Oh, you're really people who can enjoy yourself because you can eat so much carbs. Notice guys, he said he gonna eat those carbs, all of those carbs, if he want to gain weight. If he not trying to gain weight, of course he's not gonna eat them so much, okay? He's not gonna eat all of the carbs, okay? Of course it's gonna be different, right? If you're trying to lose weight and if you're trying to fat loss, of course he's not gonna eat the same way.
Even when I would train legs for competitions, doing 20 reps sometimes I do 100 reps sometimes. 100 reps on leg extensions, or like we do leg press and do 10 sets of 20.
Raise it always up to the top notch because I'm so damn short. It's because I stunted my growth from all that weightlifting, you know? See, that's what he's just, did you hear that? Hoodie on until you get the pump.
Can you imagine coming in and not wearing this unless you weren't pumped?
Yeah, no, I couldn't.
I wouldn't even like someone to wear a t-shirt if I'm doing legs. I mean, it had to be a big baggy t-shirt.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm adding weight, and if I'll just go close. If I only get 15, I'm gonna get 12, whatever.
So Frank MC Grad said if he trying to doing competition, even on his leg day, when he comes to one training like workout for preparing the competition, he always train 100 reps, maybe 5 sets of 20, maybe 10 sets of 10 reps. Of course it's gonna be 100 reps, and I don't know if he gonna build his massive legs or not, because I think he just the way he train, I think maybe his feels the way he's training, it's really working and works for him. So you gonna try, if you wanna try it, okay, but just looking for and searching what's work for you for the training style, especially when it comes to the leg, right? Because every man want to have the gigantic legs, right? One thing that I notice here, Frank and Tristyn Lee, do you guys feel comfortable when you work out in the gym and always using hoodie? I don't think I'm really can feel comfortable and really feel focused because I feel like hot. Okay, I need to really the cold air for my sweat going, for my workout going, and I cannot feel comfortable for using hoodie when I doing my workout. Do you guys feel comfortable?
His forearms are bigger than most people's quads.
They're probably 2 inches smaller than they used to be.
Have you just always had massive forearms? Like,
When I was young, I just liked the way it looked.
yeah.
Because like, I do forearms before I go to school every single day.
Yeah.
Because I want to have a vein in my arm. And my dad had big forearms too. They just grew no matter what. Even now they're a little bit smaller, but they're still pretty decent.
This is like commonly questions like people have a misconception is they always say, oh, you can have so much veins on your forearms because you're really taking so much drugs, you're really taking so much diuretics or everything. Man, guys, veins is not necessary gonna relate to drugs or gonna relate to everything, right? Every people can have the veins, okay? It depends how low your body fat is, it depends how in shape your is. If you wanna have the veins, go lower your body fat, diet, and train hard. That's the way you're gonna get your vascularity in your body, right? Some people may have on their upper chest, some people may have on their forearm, some people may they have on their back, shoulders, everything. You can get veins, everything if you have the lower body fat. Okay, so diet and training hard, you gotta get your vascularity and veins on your body.
Training, just like focus in on
Well, you
three.
know, for me, comparatively, I think. I say when I superset, I just do higher.
Yeah.
And so when I do straight sets, that's when I'll probably do my like 8 to 10.
Right.
Feel it?
So that's one exercise, typically one exercise that Tristyn Lee and Frank MC Grad doing. If you wanna training your forearms, I think that's the good way. I don't know what the name of the exercise is. Maybe it could be wrist curl, maybe. What I think, yeah, wrist curl. You can do it with the cable, barbell, dumbbell. But if you don't like the way this typically exercise, you can doing reverse barbell curls, I think. But I think the target muscle it's still the same because I think you're gonna targeting on this forearm muscles. I think this is the flexor, I think I forget the name, but on these upper forearms it's gonna train brachioidalis also. So that's the good way typically exercise you can train for your forearms.
You know, with me, it's all instinctual. Like, I never ever have a super, like, this plan is never the same. And some people think, like, people who do programming, I'm like, I never did that. I pretty much winged it all the time. I have an idea, like, what I'm going to do, but I just come in and do what feels right. I know how to get iron pump. I know what exercises to do, and I don't always have to go. Like I told you before, I was doing like 100-pound dumbbell curls before and stuff like that. Trust me, I want to get back to it.
Yeah.
But like it's more like I would just do that, then I would do triceps later, like biceps, then do triceps.
Right.
I don't understand why some people, like some guys that are the best in the world, like that's okay. Like Ronnie Coleman, like he's fucked up.
Yeah.
But like he still trains.
Yeah.
Because he loves it. I don't know how some of these guys are like some of the best in the world. Like I won't say anybody, but like, and just because you can't be as good as you were anymore, why would you stop?
Right.
I'm still gonna be the best I can be right now. But at the same time, like I did this because I just love to train. I know you were a soccer player, so that was your thing, right? I never had anything that I was really good at. And then when I started doing this, something I just was just like, you have a training partner, you can have a team, but it's like at the end of the day, no one's gonna lift this for me. No one's gonna put the food in my mouth.
Oh, same thing with me. Frank MC Grad, if he gonna training in the gym, he don't have any plan and he just go by instinct and going by feel what's kind of like the exercise he's gonna do, what's kind of like the contraction he feels when he was doing workout. Same thing with me because I don't have a point and I don't have some kind of like the strategy and the purposes and the goal to be the best bodybuilder for the next generation. I don't have plan like that, right? If I can enjoy my workout, yeah, I can do it, and that's really kind of like the glad and happiness for me, right? So if you trying to be the best of the best, like a bodybuilders out there, like a competitors out there, of course you have to make it a plan for knowing what's kind of like works for you and what's kind of like the way you can achieve your goals and your purposes, right? So you gotta have plan. Frank MC Grad make it the make sense here. Good approach. He said people just like Ronnie Coleman, right? He gets so much injured, so much surgery. He still train because why? Because he just love it. Because he's still thinking this is the passion and this is kind of like part of the life. Lifting weight is part of the life, and that's kind of like one of the things that they loving in their life, right? So just doing what you love and focusing on that, be better and be great on that things on your passionate about. It's gonna make it your happiness and it's gonna bring for yourself to be better future and to be better person for yourself. So that's the little bit podcast and the quick tips. Hopefully you can get information and you can get the knowledge from this video YouTube channel, and that's the goal from this YouTube channel, to try and invite you to learning more and more for everyone, every time, everywhere, and we can applying for ourselves for be the best that we can be. So don't forget to click the bell button, guys, turn post notification, share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna bring more anything what's kind of like we can talk and discussing together in the bodybuilding world. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm your host Joan Sagala, sending out. May God bless you all.